Hello. Hello. All right.
Please select the type of your game. Who do you play as? Robert Lendl. Please select your challenging course. Germany. Baden National Golf Course. Final day. Final party start. Good luck.
Good luck.
Hole number 1.
Haha. Oh.
Hole number 2. 419 yards. Par 4. Hole number 3. 136
Damn, I can't use that RTX voice. That's a shame. Sucks. Oh, that's not right. Oh, that's going out of the green. I guess it isn't. Whew. No, I had no confidence in that shot at all. There we go. No confidence in that shot whatsoever.
Hole number 4.
Uh-oh, that's not good. I might actually lose my shot. Yeah. Fuck. That's not good at all. Hmm. There we go. Thank you, Grain Gods.
I did it!
If I had hit that a little harder, I would have had that eagle. Sucks.
Player 1 stands first.
Sucks.
Hole number 5, 458 yards, par 4.
Player 1 tee shot. Fairway. Player 1 second shot.
What a shot.
Player 1 birdie try.
That would have been a really cool shot.
I did it!
Damn.
Flies for birdie. Player 1 keeps first place, one stroke ahead of second.
One stroke ahead of second.
Report.
Hole number 6,
Player 1 tee shot.
Disqualifying myself for skipping the maps.
Fairway.
Yo, what up?
Player 1
What's up, Bracket?
shot.
28 people are in the tournament? That's a lot of blood.
On the green. Player 1 birdie try.
That's a lot of new blood.
I did it!
That's good though. I'm glad that we're gaining traction and very quickly. I'm wondering if enough people start joining, they'll actually consider pot splitting.
This is Nancy's report.
It's a little odd that we're having like hundreds and hundreds of dollars involved in the pots, and they're not getting split.
Par 5.
But
The longest drive
a lot of that has to do with the fact that there was just so few numbers, and it's single elim, so it made sense. But if we're having all these people, we should probably start considering one, entry fees. I wouldn't mind paying an entry fee if it's getting this big. And two, splitting.
Player 1 second shot. On the green. Player 1 eagle try.
Yeah, I mean it's really cool, and it also makes things really hype. Like knowing that the pot isn't just everyone that's playing, but it's being funded by the people that are watching. So like I do get that as well.
Player 1 stands first. This
It would be the first second split just because we're single elimination, so it makes sense for first and second.
Hole number 8, 173 yards, par 3.
Player 1 tee shot.
Also, you see that shot? That shot was fucking sick. Look at this. What is happening?
On the green.
I'm not gonna get this in tournament.
Player 1 birdie try.
It's, you know what? It's because like it's hole 8. If this was in multiplayer, I'd have like 15-mile-an-hour crosswinds by now. So of course I'm gonna be doing better.
Flies for birdie.
I was playing a match from somebody in Spain earlier,
Stands
and we were having crosswinds
This is Nancy's
by like
report.
hole 7, and it was horrible.
Hole number 9,
When are we gonna need 2 16-place pools? Yeah, I mean, not wrong. We wouldn't be able to do it all in one day, too. Like, how are you gonna hold that tournament on a Sunday? Just on Sunday? With how long these matches go? Like, you wouldn't be able to pull that off. He would have to start on Saturday and then run a top 8 on Sunday.
Player 1 second shot.
Because, I mean, some of these, by the time a lot of these tournaments are done, like, it's the end of the day for me.
Player 1, birdie try.
Birdie. I did it.
But I mean, this is a good problem to have with the tournament, though.
Player 1 stands first. This is Nancy's report. Keep it up.
Hole number 10, 584 yards.
The longest drive contest. Good luck. Player 1, shot.
You know, if the wind allows me to do something, I'm gonna try something just a little different.
Good shot.
Let's see if it lets me. Because a lot of people, when they try to approach the green in 2, is they keep trying to go from the right.
Second shot.
But I'm wondering if it's actually possible to go in from the left. This is gonna probably screw up horribly, but it's a practice game, so I don't care. No. It's alright.
Player 1, third shot.
Oh, I did not need to do that. That sucks. It's alright.
Player 1, birdie try.
Ooh, this green, though. You know what? Whatever. I got the birdie. Oh, use the trees as brakes. Okay. Well, especially with Almeida, you've got so much inertia on your ball that you'll need it.
Player 1,
We don't really have that much inertia as Landalt, so the tree screws us most of the time. We need to get that inertia.
202 yards. Par 3.
We keep looking for a gap. Honestly, I think with that pin location, I should have just gone for the left anyway. Uh-oh. I don't know how I feel about this one, to be honest. Nope. Yeah, that was not the power I wanted.
bounce. One stroke penalty.
That was not the power I wanted at all.
1, third shot.
Oh shit, now I got the crappy wins. Yeah, sucks. Sucks, sucks, sucks.
Fourth shot.
There goes my run.
Player 1,
Ugh, double bogey. Yikes. And I have not been getting eagles on...
Oh no!
It's not good. It's not good.
over par.
Man, that was not the power I wanted.
Stands
I needed just a smidge more, but I hit the button too early.
346 yards.
Feels bad. And on that course, you cannot make that mistake. That hole will kill you if you make that mistake.
fairway. Player 1, second shot.
Yep. Yeah, par's our death.
Player 1,
Oof.
try.
That grain, though. Ooh, that grain. I'm gonna have to respect that. There we go.
Birdie. I did it.
Man, if I end up with a 16 under because of that double bogey, I'm gonna be mad. And it's always the one hole, too. Like, you'll be having a really good run, and then you just have that one hole.
This is Nancy's
And then you're
report.
just like, man, I quit. Hate this game. This game sucks.
Hole number 13, 377 yards.
I'm going back to Final Fantasy 14 like all the other fighting game retirees.
Player 1, shot.
Good shot.
Fairway. Player 1,
think that's pretty much right where the hell I want it. Please.
Player 1, birdie try.
Gimme, gimme. A putt off the green for an eagle? That's cool. I've done that once. I did that on Germany 18 one time. I think I've actually got a video of it. So I was just like, what? That's possible?
This is Nancy's report.
Alright, what's going on here?
126 yards.
This pin's cool. Oh, this pin's really easy. Probably stood to hit it a little harder. It's okay.
Player 1, birdie try.
Birdie. I did it.
Flies 4, birdie. Player 1 stands first.
Hole number 15, 405 yards. Par 4.
Player 1, shot.
Is that gonna be enough? Yeah. I've been screwing up my 100% shots. I keep wanting to get harder shots. Hmm. Oh, look at that! No, 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 no. There you go. Cool. Oh, that's good. Brackets are up. Are they seeded though? Because they normally don't mess with the seeds until later.
Birdie. I did it.
Oh, they're seeded too. Cool. I'll have to check them out.
Birdie. Player 1 stands first.
Man,
This is Nancy's report.
I didn't get a double bogey.
Hole number 16, 461 yards. Par 4.
Player 1, shot.
I also missed out on an eagle because I fell short. And I was just like, man, now I have to play safe.
Good shot.
Pull a birdie instead and cry.
Player 1, second shot.
Uh,
On the green. Player 1, birdie try.
Birdie. I did it.
Flies 4, birdie. Player 1 stands first.
yawn.
Hole number 17, 629 yards.
This one. This one.
Player 1, shot.
Good shot.
Let's see. Will it let me?
Player 1, second shot.
Okay. See you there.
Good shot.
Yeah. I knew it was gonna bunker. I was mentally prepared for that. Oh god, that was dug in so deep. I didn't get anything out of that. Yeah. Yikes. This run is dead. Unbelievable. Oh. You kidding? Whatever.
Bogey.
Whatever.
Oh
Oh man.
Penalty for overpower.
Alright, brackets are up. You have to look at the brackets. Man, I actually had to put a credit in. This run's dead. Oh, fuck. Unbelievable.
no! 18.
Player 1.
Oh wow, and then they hit me up with this too? This is where we're at? This is what you're doing to me? It's not fair. Not fair. Not fair at all.
One stroke penalty. Once more.
Oh my god.
Third shot.
Unbelievably unfair.
Fairway. Player 1. Fourth shot.
Jeez, 11 mile an hour wins. People have no fucking shame or what? That didn't even make it on the green. That's nuts, dude.
Player 1. Fifth shot.
It's not good. Not good.
Player 1 for double
Double bogey, Jesus. Man, I really blew it. I really blew this run. Yikes, man. I have to fight either Mithost or Young Thunder, whoever wins their match. So I'm not going to be playing for a little bit.
This is Nancy's report.
Man. Horrible game. Horrible, horrible game.
You are a great champion. Congratulations.
I should probably eat something. That's probably what's wrong. I eat food.
the type of your game. Who do you play as? Spiner, please select your challenging course. Germany, Madden National Golf Course. Final day, final party starts. Good luck. Hole number 1, 454 yards, par 4.
Player 1, tee shot.
Good shot.
Fairway.
I'm apparently playing George Spiner now. I'm not a big fan of his club set. Hi, Laser. What are you up to? I'm not. Alright, how do I play this character? I have no idea. I don't know what I'm doing.
I did it.
Flies
You're probably gonna hear a little bit of background noise, and that's from the other stream.
Player 1 starts to strike back. This is Nancy's report.
Watching start by bell. I'm doing all right. Ready for another tournament, another week.
Par 4.
I'm hung. No, hoops. Go away. You don't get to jump on my lap right now. Sorry, buddy.
Good shot.
Oh, but I'm probably gonna be a bit until my first match anyway, because I'm better seated than most of the other tournament players. Ooh, that went a lot farther than I expected. It's not good.
Player 1, birdie try.
There we go.
Birdie.
I normally don't play George, so I have a feeling that I'll do okay the first few holes, and then things will get... Oh,
Player 1 starts to strike
Genius is on. He's on.
back. This is Nancy's report.
So, gonna listen to him real quick. I'm gonna tune into him.
Hole number 3, 137 yards, par 3.
Of this intense, insane match. What's up, the Ryan? Guys, that bracket is thick. Bracket maps, I see you. What's up, baby? What's good, man? How are y'all doing? How are you doing? Yes, it is that time again. It is now Sunday, and I feel naked out here without my boy, the one and only Imagine. I gotta get him. I gotta get right in Discord right now because I can't do this solo. You know he the one that he's the yin to my yang, the tea to my the honey to my tea. Let me just stop and let me just get his ass on in here. All right, give me a hot second. I was pretty close to registering this one. I saw that you were actually in the Discord looking at NeoTurf chat and asking questions. Hole 15 on US. I'm like, hold on, wait a second. If Madge gets in here, it's gonna be a problem. Because I'm gonna have to play him. I have to let him know that I'm not free. You know what I'm saying? Man, there's gonna be. I'm gonna try and keep it toned down and professional today. You guys know I like to get hype, but this is because I've been working out for the past couple of days and I am sore. And I mean sore. I mean legs is jello. So I fear that if I get up too fast and jump around and do all the stuff that I normally do, I might pull something. So let me just I had a long Epsom salt bath. Okay. It got real sexy up there. Ghost Kim tipping the big bucks, tipping $5. I appreciate that. It's already increasing the pot. Look at this man. Already increasing the pot. That means more mic issues. What happened? What happened? Nah, man. Nah, yeah. The mic is just horrible. I got don't ever go with the AT2020 USB. What up, Henri? Thank you, Ghost Kim, for the $5. Increasing the pot. I appreciate that. What's up, Henri? What's up, Z-Fan? What up, ThatFreakingcat? What's good? What up, Shylax? I see you. You know what I love most about this is everybody coming back every week. But enough for me. How have you guys all been doing? I hope you're ready for some golf. I hope you're ready to get super fucking hype. Let's do this shit. And again, sorry guys, this is quarantine hair. Sub-Zero! What's up, man? Again, I have no quality options, guys. I am so sorry. I have failed you. I haven't streamed in the past 2 days. And Twitch is on it. They're not gonna give me quality options because I'm not streaming. But I got the quarantine hair going. I apologize. I'll get a haircut as soon as this is all over. We go back to my suave curly hair and all that good shit. But right now I'm rocking the dirty dreads. I would come take people's money, but they're not ready for that. Man, if you don't get your ass, is it Momo? Momo XX77. What's up? How you doing? Are you a competitor in today's NeoTurf tournament online? Are you ready for this? Watch this guy as some secret beast. Watch this guy as just some secret beast. All right, representing France. All right, let me explain the rules, but first let me get Mr. Radon in here if he's up and Imagine. So we're gonna have the two commentators in here. We're gonna see what's going on. We're gonna have to play the matches. We're gonna get the brackets up on there. My wife is working on that religiously or relentlessly, not religiously, but we'll be right back. Let me switch to the overlay, and you guys don't want to see that. Here, let me move this. Sorry. Move this over here. Move this over here. Get Imagine in here. All right. Again, guys, if you are new, again, we got a couple of rules. The pot's already at $5. The winner will be receiving that with the exception of PayPal fees, and that is US currency. So if you're in like France, like say Momo takes it today, and I give him $5 US. I don't know what the exchange rate there is, but if it ends up being $1, that's what you get. I can't give you $5 France. You know what I mean? In some places it works out, like Canada, they end up becoming millionaires. I seen Bracket Maps. He built his own, golf course in his backyard after winning all that money. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I don't know what it's like the exchange rate everywhere else. But hey, something. All right. Imagine, how are you doing? Oh shit, I can't even hear you. Hold on. I might have fucked something up. All right, let me see. Henri donating $6.95 or 90 cents to the pot. I appreciate that, Henri. Thank you. Let me see if I can get my boy Imagine talking. What's up, Mighty Squirrel? I don't know if Imagine's in here. Hold on. He's in here, but I don't know if he's got his mic working.
Can you hear me?
Matt, we can hear you now. What's up?
Okay. You know
In
what's
the chat
really
hear you.
cool when you install like new drivers for your video card?
And nothing else works?
No, it's the fact that Microsoft or Windows suddenly goes, "Hey, you know that's all that like audio devices that you've turned off. Well, now we're gonna turn them all back on and make them default."
I'm sorry. It gets like that, man.
I'm like, why
There's
can't I see you in here? I see him lighting up. I can't hear him. Oh shit, I can't talk. Okay, cool.
Oh man. So yeah, imagine. How do you feel about this week, man?
We got a dude. We have a full on round one.
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy. That means there's gonna be some people not making it to round two, depending on who you play. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying like round one was ever a free win for anybody, but you know,
No, there's 30 people signed up. I think no 28 people.
28 people. I'll take
28
that.
people.
I'll take
28
that.
attendees.
Okay.
So yeah,
Yeah,
my point is we're growing, baby.
we growing. We grow. Oh shit! Bode, last week's champion.
On the green.
You know, I was actually like this close to signing up.
Thank you, Bode, for the generous $25 donation. Last week's champion, ladies and gentlemen, with the troll message. You were this close to signing up, and I would have loved to be the person to knock you out of the tournament, imagine. I'd have loved to be the person to knock you out of the tournament. Just
Well, considering how
for
low you are in
nothing.
the rankings, it's quite possible they would have matched up against each other.
Yeah, that would have been pretty fun. But you know what? How funny that would have been had you beat me. If
All
you,
right,
like I
look,
said,
look.
Imagine it's not too late and I will totally rig the fucking seating so you can kick this man's ass. Are you wanting to do this?
No, I'm
Imagine
good.
I will rig it.
time out.
I'm good.
Don't
I'm
fuck
good
with
for
me.
now.
I do the seating.
Time out.
I will rig it so you can beat his ass and I can scream.
Cindy, we'll talk for next week.
We'll talk soon.
I'll slide into your
I
DMs
got
and we'll
you,
see what we can
Amesh.
do.
You guys have a wonderful week. Take it easy. I'll see you guys later. Anywho, we're back. All right, I'm gonna have to pull up the brackets and all that good stuff. I think my wife has it done already. She went through the seating. Again, guys, if you are new to this, if you don't understand what's going on, imagine, would you care to explain a little bit about the ranking system, the things that you put in when you play? I mean, you guys are thanking me and I appreciate it, but you guys don't realize how much Imagine 42 has put time into this, whether it be the ranking system, putting stuff down, making sure everything's going well in Discord. I owe a lot to this man right here. So if you want to explain the rules of kind of like what goes down, I'll give you the floor.
But it's a collaborative effort, and we can't forget to thank your lovely wife Cindy, who does all the bracketology and seating and score gathering and all that shit the entire time either. So we're some of our greater parts. It's I'm sure you agree with that. But yeah,
Oh, yeah.
listen, guys, we are growing, like as I said, and one of the things that I realized is that we're having really weird brackets, especially the first week where we're having some like really top hitters going against each other. So um it was kind of a twofold idea of to put in a ranking system for just to have fun with it, just to give people a little bit of incentive to play throughout the week. There's people who kind of match up against each other, but now there's an actual tangible reason for you guys to challenge each other through the week other than just practice. You get your practice in, but you also like there's like something at stake, right? Because now you can adjust your seeds or try to get higher seeded for next week's tournaments. Um which means you might not have to face somebody like Vector Man or Bode or one of these gods of the game in the first round. So that was really the idea behind it. And I'm happy to do it. It's the kind of stuff that I've been doing for going on about 7-8 years now. Esports is my life, so and I'm good for that. And so really, like, just the way it goes, guys, throughout the week. Once again, in Discord, you can challenge each other to ranked matches as long as there are two different channels now. One is just for you guys to talk in. One is just to report ranks, because I realize that people are starting talking the ranked match stuff, but I want to keep that just to only report. So please don't talk in there. Nobody really has. I'm just letting you know. But you guys report scores there. I get in as soon as possible, and away we go for next week. Of course, the actual tournament matches are all considered ranked. So even if you're not playing anything throughout the week, if you're playing on the weekend, you're gonna get your ranks, either going up or down. That's just for those who want to know the little bit specific behind it. It's the Glico 2 system. It's used by a lot of games. A lot of it's used for chess. It's used for some other sports stuff. So it's a pretty well known system. Um, so I didn't just like pull something out of my ass.
Hey, I felt like you did, man. I don't care. I appreciate you getting that done. A huge upgrade. And a lot of the people will tell you from season one, I think this is a lot better system. And like I said, I am so happy that you were able to do something like that. This is cool. This is fun. It keeps people playing Neo Turf throughout the week. It's not just practicing. You could do the ranks. And like I said, for people that are whack at the game like I am, to be that power hungry, like, yeah, bracket maps. Yeah, Vector Man, let me get a rank match. And I don't know if it's going to help or anything, but, just to catch them slipping. So now these top dogs they have to continuously play at the top of their game. So I appreciate you having stuff like that, man. Thank you.
Man, I mean, we saw some of that last week. We had a couple of upsets early in the quarterfinals. We had both the top 2 seeds knocked out. So even though like the ranks work more or less to getting people, the top ranks against each other in the later rounds, you can't. We've gotten real. Like it's just one of those things where if you're not on top of your game, someone is coming for your head.
Oh yes. Oh yeah. And I
Like,
think I saw Ryan in here.
I actually looked at this, and I think we have 8 new people today.
8 new people?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's big.
5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we have 8 new people playing today. So
That's big. Okay, so let me bring the brackets up, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go through here and we're going to do roll call. These should be starting here in 5 minutes. And I'm right up against Kydron. And if I happen to beat Kydron,
oh, you get Vector Man
I gotta
again.
go up
Congratulations.
against, I got Vector Man again, yeah. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. These are your week 6 brackets. All right. So I wanted to let everybody know. Again, we're gonna go over the rules. To those that are new here, you are not allowed to skip the maps. The maps are a thing that show and help. They have a lot of information detailing where you need to hit the ball, what needs to happen, what hazards are on the map. You will get one warning, all right, and that again is up to the person that you are playing. You will get one warning. The second time, that person has the authority to say, "Hey, I'm taking that." Just like in any fighting game tournament, you hit that options button, you're disqualified. So again, try to help not skipping the maps in between stages. One other thing, again, the pot is now at 3690. Again, this is a winner take all tournament. Yes, there are a lot of people in this tournament. Yes, that is a huge number. It's still winner take all minus PayPal fees. Transfer rates and all that stuff will be deducted, and we'll figure that out after the stream while on Discord with you. Anything else that you need to say, Imagine?
Just one thing real quick. And look, I feel like everyone's been really cool about everything going in to these first month or so. And let's just keep that up. I mean, a lot of this is done, honor system based. A lot of this is predicated on people just, not being anal and not being complete assholes about things. And like the moment that we start having drama brew, the moment this entire thing is going to collapse. So
Exactly. Yeah.
just look, be here, have fun. If you win, you win. If you lose, you lose. Don't start. And please, let's not have people getting down into semantics about things. Use your common sense and don't ruin it for anyone else.
Yeah. And here's another thing to go on top of that. As well as what Imagine said, I will say that this is probably one of the best communities for any video game I have ever seen. And that's all thanks to you guys here. And like I said, I know it may sound cheesy, but a huge round of applause to you guys, the people that are in the Discord, the people that are, setting up tutorials, writing, Vectorman, writing guides on how to play the game. You guys, those are to me like the godfathers of this golfing game. Go talk to them. They are super nice. They don't have egos, and they're super cool. Whether you beat them or not is just one of the things. Let's keep this community going, and I think this is probably something that, I mean, you guys seen what happened with Evo. If we keep something like this going, how awesome would it be to have something like this on the main stage? And yeah, maybe I'm dreaming. Maybe I'm dreaming. But how awesome would it be to have, two people going at it on
I
Neo
mean,
Turf Masters?
even just a side stage somewhere like that'd be
Yeah,
a
I'll
fucking
take
huge
that.
thing.
I'll take that. And like I said, let's keep it going. Let's keep this community what it is. And I wish you all the best luck. But right now, I got to go from commentator to competitor. You guys are going down. We're going to do roll call. All right. We got about 5 minutes or about 1 minute. Did I set it at 6 or 5:45? I think I set it at 5:45. We're going to have to do roll call. I'm going to ask chat to kind of be clear. That way I can see people's name pop up. All right. RP Genius is definitely here. That's me. Kydrin.
Just real quick, Z-Fan, don't during interviews like that, don't ever feel bad. You like the only person you were mad at was yourself, and we got to see that raw emotion, and that's what I want out of those interviews. So don't apologize for that. Anyway, continue on.
Yeah, and like I said, it was handled great. Professional interview by you as well. Imagine for being able to handle that and still ask the tough questions, and really good. I see you, Kydrin. Thank you. Vectorman, are you here? I see you, Mighty Squirrel. Thank you. Present. All right. Ryan 10. Oh my gosh, that monster. Ryan 10, are you here? I think this is Ryan's week. I'm sorry. And we'll save it for commentary, but there he is. There he is. Excuse me if I'm pronouncing this wrong, but is it Mufasa? Mufasa? IDM Mufasa. Trying to ping him on Discord, and I don't see non-practical in the lobby at the moment. He said he'd be here though. Okay. We're gonna skip for now. RSG Rune, are you here? Because what do you think? Imagine, do we? I mean, because it's a single elim, right? Do do we take them out of the bracket, or do we wait a minute, or do we take them out of the, or just like move on?
Depends on how long you want to wait.
Yeah.
I would say like at some point you're probably gonna have to write this out as well. Exactly when you need to show up.
Be
I
on
think
time.
saying 5:45 roll call is a fine thing to say, and I think you give them it's like one whole penalty for every 5 minutes missing. I mean, you could do something like that.
Yeah, I wanna try to, and I get stuff goes on, but at the same time, I want to try to keep it as on point as possible. I don't want to hold up anybody else.
Yeah, no, look,
for what they may have to do.
do that. We do this at 5:45. You start roll call. You
Mhm.
go through everyone. At the end, you go back, and anyone who's not there, that's it. They're out.
Okay.
And like if you come in at 5:30 and say, "Hey, I'm going to be a few minutes late," that's fine. But if you just don't show up, we're not going to hold up everything for you. Like,
Right.
don't waste everyone else's time.
Exactly. Because I think I would like to have this going by 6 o'clock where everybody can start their matches. So I see RSG Rune. We're looking for Mufasa and non-practical. Mithost I saw earlier, but just to make sure he didn't get up or anything happened. Mithost, do you mind? Are you there? There you are. What's up? How are you doing, by the way? Young Thunder is my son. I know he's not out playing basketball or something like that. I know he's here. Oh, excuse me? Why are you on my wife's account, son? Why are you on your mom's account? That is weird. Don't do that. Just say present. Like no, man. I look at that name different. Okay, you can't. All right, whatever. Bode, I know you're here. You just donated that huge $25. What's up, man? All right. Somebody new, Chanton Noir. I'm not for sure if I'm saying these names right. Hey, what's up? How you doing, Chanton? And sorry to be, like I said, calling people out of lurk. I know people probably don't like that. All right, good. We got bad at games. I saw earlier in the chat. My man, what's up? We got Ome. I think I saw Ome earlier. Giving it a little bit. I know there's a delay.
Psych rate, I doing well. Yeah, that's pretty much true.
Hey, we played WoW for about a good 10 years, Cindy? Not last call, but Ome, Spandex Valkyrie. All right, we're gonna keep moving. All right, there it is. All right, there. I was about to say there she is. All right, so we got Ome right here. We got Mighty Squirrel. I know I seen you earlier, Mighty Squirrel. We played WoW for 11 years. Holy shit. This was the moment Mighty Squirrel was like, I'm good. I'm just going to go grab a nice, refreshing glass of Kool-Aid. All right, there it is. What's up, Mighty Squirrel? SB, I just saw you too. I know the greats are here. I know Bracket Maps, Freaking Cat, Vector Man. I saw them all in chat as well. They got a while to wait too, so. SB, I saw earlier, but I still just want to make sure. All right, there we are. Oh, snaps. True. I didn't call your name. Added 1337 to the pot. I appreciate that generous donation. We got Tone of the Sun versus Mahabdi? Am I saying that right? I'm here to Tone. Please, Tone, don't ever. Oh, okay. So we got Mahabdi. I don't see yet. I can't read. I thought it said Mr. Radon, but it's not. It's Miser. Mahabdi, are you there? Mahabdi is in Fightcade? Okay. Is that you, Mize Records? I see Mize R. I'm guessing that's you. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome on in. All right. We got What Was That? The Unknown God. Man. If What Was That does not make it to quarterfinals, I'm gonna be upset. Oh, I see you. What's up, man? All right, Hot Hands, are you there? And again, if I'm butchering any of these names, I do apologize. I'm not.
If you butchered Hot Hands, I would slap you.
Hoot Hanads?
I mean, the thing is, I wouldn't put it past you.
Yeah, right. I mean, it is on a small screen, so slap him with some hot hands. I just heard from Mufasa he ended up having a family thing sprung on him. He can't be back for another hour. Okay, so that's going to have to be, unfortunately, a disqualification. I do want to just keep them going, and I would like to move Ryan through, and not hold that up. So thank you for letting me know, Bracket Maps. Cindy, if you could move Mufasa from the tournament.
Well,
that's
so there's two ways to do this, Mo. You either remove them before
DQ them
started, or you give the first round player a win.
Oh yeah, that actually I think that would be perfect for Ryan because that helps us. Does that still help with the rank up?
Just giving Ryan yeah.
Okay, yeah. So let's just do that then. Yeah, and hopefully, like I said, if you come back and see this, I hope everything's okay, Mufasa. Unfortunately, we are gonna take that DQ and give the win to Ryan. All right, so Ryan, you now have a bye basically.
I think for for DQ matches, I'm not gonna count that in rankings.
I just heard from Mahabdi and Bracket Maps that they both died. Tone. Okay. I still have not seen Hot Hands from chat yet, so we're gonna go back through for roll call for that here shortly. Scuddy, there he is right there. I see Scuddy. Shylax, I saw you earlier as well. Are you still here? Okay. All right, so we got Scuddy and Shylax. Does anybody want to tag Mr. Radon and see if he's up, if he isn't already? And I saw Bum Food earlier. Oh, it's late over there. It's late over there in the Netherlands. I just heard from RPG Genius that I'm supposed to say I'm present, so here I am saying I'm present. Thank you, Bum Food. I want to compete against the best. Don't murder them, please. Radon maybe sleep, so I'm gonna have Cindy ping him and let him know about it. Chaos Goose, I saw you earlier. Ooh, we get Chaos Goose strats in the game. We get Chaos Goose strats in the game, and we got Momo here already. Okay. All right, so
we're missing
what we're gonna do?
non-practical,
Yep,
hot hands, and radon right now.
yep. So
With
hot hands,
Mufasa already
radon.
being out.
Yep. So non-practical, hot hands, and radon. So we're missing 3 right now. Guys, I did want to let you know, if I'm not mistaken, little bro, are you streaming this? And we're gonna start some matches here soon, but you have to confirm. One of you guys have to stream it, and then please, if you can, after the match is done, report the score to Mrs. RP Genius. Okay, tag her; she will be keeping the scores. In the event Fightcade crashes or there is a disconnect, I cannot stress this. Keep watch of your own score, because if Fightcade crashes, you play back that same hole, but whoever is up keep the score, and you play until the 8 or until the rest of the 18. So say, for example, imagine, do you mind explaining this, because I feel like I'm gonna mess it up?
Yeah, no, it's not the same hole. So you basically just, if you played like 5 holes and someone disconnects, you go back to the same course and start over from the start. But
Yeah.
keeping the score that you had, you don't just restart the match.
Yeah. So, all right.
At that point, you guys are gonna have to do some mental math in there, and that's really where, like, hopefully this doesn't happen. But keep track of the scores yourself, and you're gonna have to notify each other, because once again, a lot of this is gonna work on our system. So
What about dorming hole consideration? It's pretty much the same thing. So if you're 5 holes up, if I'm not, again, mental math, you guys are playing till what, the 12th hole, maybe the 13th hole. Am I right?
yeah, you're gonna have to
Yes.
do your own
Yeah.
dorming hole math.
Yep. Yep.
Unfortunately, there's absolutely no way around it.
Yeah, if we had something different than, Fightcade, then yeah, you could rerun the setup by shooting out of bounds or giving up holes. That
Oh, and
too.
guys, please, the other thing
But
is,
yeah,
in Fightcade, please do not spectate games.
yes.
Do not jump in
It,
Fightcade to spectate games. It will lag our competitors and make it a bad time.
yeah. So like I said, and we are open to any, suggestions. Put them in the chat. Tag me in the Fightcade lobby chat, and we could find perhaps maybe a better way to go about this. If you guys have any ideas, that doesn't mean that I'll obviously just go through them, but maybe if somebody has a different idea than what we have. Cindy, if you could text Earn and ask her if Radon is okay, we're gonna go right back through again and see if we have non-practical. Has anybody tagged him in the Fightcade lobby?
Are they in the Fightcade lobby?
I don't know, if I thought Bracket Map said maybe he was in the Fightcade lobby.
You don't see him yet?
Okay.
I'll, we can give it 4 minutes, and then everyone else it gets started.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think if your opponent is here and ready, get together and get started. You don't need to wait for the rest of us.
Yeah, figure out who's streaming and go ahead and get it in. Yeah, if you don't mind, Tone. I don't want to bother him, but I also don't want to disqualify one of my best streamer friends.
Also, you don't for anyone playing, you don't necessarily need to stream on Twitch. If you're not streaming on Twitch, though, please hop into Discord and Discord stream your game, so that way they can keep an eye on it.
Yep. And with that being said, again, I'm still waiting for non-practical. And like I said, if you guys have your matches and you know that those people are there, you guys go ahead and do your match. So it looks like we got
non-practical and hot hands. I don't think we've heard anything from.
Right. Okay, whose match am I gonna spectate? Since you got a bye, do you want to just go ahead and take care of this lower half of the bracket from basically G to J, or is that L? Sorry.
L. That's
Yeah,
L.
from G to L, and then you'll watch your matches, of course. But yeah, you're gonna take care of the. What's up, babe? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, so you take care of G through L, and I'm gonna be taking care of all of that. I'm live right now on Twitch. Yeah, and like I said, guys, this is a great community. Go follow some of these guys that you see streaming. All right, go follow them. Go ask questions. See what's going on. Maybe they might not stream a lot, but hey. Okay. All right, I am going to start my match too, Radon, if you don't mind. Or not Radon. Imagine. I'm sorry.
yeah. Hey, Cindy, if you are here, 2 more minutes, and for the people who haven't showed up, they haven't showed up.
Yeah.
So that's non-practical, hot hands, and radon. If they don't show up in the next 2 minutes, we got to move it.
Yeah, because it's already taken too long. Which, like I said, we'll be dealing with higher people in the bracket. But yeah, I'm gonna start this and we're gonna get it going. Again, guys, y'all work something out, get it going, make sure there's an agreement, and y'all have fun. Let me get everything set up on my end, Imagine, so you can watch it.
Sure. For Spandex, since you're having some fight kit issues, just keep talk with Bad at Games. But if it's taking a long time, we might have to pop you out as well. But since you are here and you are trying, I think you're fine to keep on troubleshooting for a bit still.
Yeah.
Hopefully you're all right with that Bad at Games.
All right, let's bring it back.
I think what I'd say is for anyone who is here, but they might be having some issues with Fight Kit or something like that. If you don't have it fixed by the time that the last match of your round is over, that's time to end. That's probably disqualification time at that point.
Yeah.
I think that sounds like a fair deal.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, I think I got everything done. Kydra, man, I don't want to say go easy on me, but go easy on me. Now, I am going to be making it to where I can't hear you anymore. I'm going to mute myself as well. But thanks again, Imagine. Appreciate that. And I'll see you on the other side, man.
Sounds good.
All right.
All right, everyone. Everyone who is still left here, sound of my voice. Welcome back. This is week 6. Week 6. Jesus Christ, it's hard. Wait, is it week 6 or week 5? 2, 3, 4, 5. My God, we're already in week 6. How time flies when we're stuck indoors and unable to do anything.
Over here tearing up.
Oof. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Of course, we are once again funded by you guys. And as far as the pot goes for the overall winner of the tournament, who gets winner take all, we've had
Please select the type of your game.
winners in the first 2 weeks. Last week, Bode came out of nowhere for us, at least. I know a lot of people here have already known Bode. Who came out of nowhere for some of us. For those of us who didn't know him, to take it last week. We also had our Silver Surfer Z-Fan getting his 3rd runner-up in a row. Apparently, I'm getting overpowered by Mo, so maybe I just have to talk a little louder. As we get started here, Mo, RPGness versus Kadra. These two guys are a little bit struggling on our ladder matches. They are definitely in the lower portion.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna have a lot of work from it actually after today. I guess we had 3 out of the 8 players who are new not show up, so I only have to do 5 new sheets. Ooh, all right. That's gonna be a bit of work there. Let me move stream over to the side. All right. So I have actually been. Oh my God! Did he? I know Mo just shit himself. Holy crap! That was a real nice shot by Cajun there. Wow. All right. It's one of these things, guys, where every week and basically every matchup, even I feel like I got a little bit of time to relax and go through my spiel. And it's just every time I try to do that, it doesn't matter. To be fair, it doesn't matter what hole it is. Every time I try to do that, it's just suddenly like somebody just either sinks a crazy chip or almost sinks a crazy chip. Ah, man. Oh, you're killing my heart over here. Anyway, my point that I was trying to make is that we have a lot of new people. So we're going to get a lot of new folks on our ranking system. And it's always good to have new blood coming on in. So thank you for joining anyone who is new, although I guess you're all playing and probably shouldn't be listening to me because that's kind of distracting. It's okay. It's all right. It's not a problem. We're getting an even here on hole 1 between Kadrian and Mo. Now, let me
Sorry, it was bugging me, guys.
Because I do actually
It was
want to see
bugging
how
me.
these two match up overall. All right. Player rankings. So, yeah, they are 23rd and 24th out of 27
Jiraiya might have to
people
restart
on the
5K.
rankings. They are rated. Mo is at 1348. Kadrian at 1336. That makes sense that these two guys are going to get put together. Now, unfortunately, that does mean that the winner of this matchup here does have to go against Vector Man in the second round. Not a thing you really want to see, but hey, win's a win. Opponent is disconnected twice already. Oh, that's not a good thing. Who are you playing against?
Opponent is disconnected twice already. The connection.
Fault. Yeah, we'll have. I guess if it continues, Tone, we might just have to give you a match. I don't want to, but
my gosh.
Once again, let's see if you guys can get the actual game played. As we are continuing on here. Second shots from both these players. Both of them making it on top of the hill, which is very crucial on this second hole. Leaves you with a very easy putt. Even if you're off the hill, it's not the most difficult, but of course every time you do have a little, little hill to go up or down on. Things can get a little wonky. It's hard to read it sometimes. And of course, we all hope that that 5K holds up under all this strain.
I would make sure that you both aren't watching my stream.
There's no reviews for Radon, so I think that is just a auto pass through for you. Bum, unfortunate for Radon, but we do have to keep the wheels rolling. Anyone who has not shown up is not showing up, even if they show up.
I haven't seen anything from
Now,
Radon.
the good news for us
Hole number 3, 138 yards.
is that if Radon does show up, he can join me in the commentator booth. So that's nice. All right, this whole 3, I've been putting in some work on in this game as well recently, and I hate this whole 3. I really do. You gotta lift it over those trees, and especially oh no, that is a problem. Put it up way too far and puts it in back of the fairway. And this is one of those reasons why I hate this hole, because if you leave it up too short, you're gonna hit those trees. But you can put it too far, and Cajun in the meantime taking no prisoners. Give himself a wonderful opportunity to go one up here. Smo gonna try to putt this uphill. Ooh, I'm not sure I like this. Close, clinks it back off. Was nice attempt, but I think Kadrian is about to go one up here as Mo made a little bit of a crucial mistake, putting himself out to the back. Kadrian sinking it, taking advantage of those mistakes. We've been harping on this every time. You know, one of the biggest things that that we've been seeing is if you are playing your game, you're gonna have chances to take advantage of mistakes that someone else is making, and that's a totally reasonable way to play it. And that's exactly what happened here. Mo just left it up a little bit too far. You're gonna have to realize that when the pin is in the back of the hole, you know, if you're going a little bit shorter than the distance,
and
as
KJ
said,
was there to pounce
you're
on.
gonna be a lot safer.
Here we go, hole number 3. KJ putting this just to the left of the bunker. Very nice shot. Had to counteract a lot of wind pushing him back over. Shot here up and away from Mo. Skips it over the bunker. Pushed by that wind. Helping him out, moving up on this 684-yard par 5. Kadrian's got the wind help this time. Oh, hey, how you doing, Cat? I didn't even see you there. Well, oh, no problem at all. Thanks for hopping on in, providing some co-commentary here as you are waiting for. Let's see, who are you possibly gonna be facing? You're either going against Mithost or Mo's son. That should be a fun little matchup. No, that's how you get the extra cash left over from the side. That's how you got it. Oh yeah, no problem. I'm more than happy to have people in here to give me a little bit of assistance, give their little wise analysis, especially for someone such as you who is very much knowledgeable on the game, probably a lot more than I am. Hey, listen, I'm a commentator. You're a finalist player. I know where we stand on the totem pole here. So this is and cannot get the roll and does put it a little bit too hard, going all the way back down. Now, this is not the easiest putt for your Katrin either. Has to, finesse this just a little bit. And if he misses, he's rolling downhill as well. Does not do so. Yep. Sometimes I feel like it's a little bit okay to hit into that extra little pip just to make sure that the grain isn't going to do something really wonky with it. You do get into like the little problems where sometimes it skips over the hole, but with Landalt having a fairly wide putting, or it's really weird the way I put it because it's like it's a fairly wide putting bar, but it's tiny bubbles, so it's like they're not what. Anyway, you get what I'm trying to say. Landalt has some wiggle room when his putting is what I'm trying. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to make too much of a habit of it because it can get you into some trouble. But yeah, I agree. It's you're not in danger territory at that point yet. Now, both of these players, first shots helped out by decent wind, blowing them towards the hole, using it to skirt around that first bunker, leaving them with fairly short shots here. It's a lot of wind again, though. Especially when you're pulling out that sand wedge, and it just, no matter how low you hit it, it always feels like it's just popping 18 miles into the air. Nice. Yeah, absolutely. Nice little chip shot there. Let's see if Mo can replicate. And Kadrian, he's come to play so far. All right, let's see how. Yeah, it's just gonna carry him crazy far. Puts it on the knife. Gets the roll downhill, and that's really crucial here. Doesn't have to worry about hitting those sides. Should have a decent putt here with the gray behind him as well. That is a straight up and down putt. No goofiness. Just don't hit it too hard. Rolls it on in. Stems the bleeding a little bit, but Kadrian should follow right behind with his own birdie here. And Mo's, it's really Mo's been his downfall recently has been his putting. So we'll see how that happens, that carries on to this week. But that has been kind of his Achilles heel so far. Uh, Today, I think his approach shots haven't been great yet, but you don't want to exchange your problematic putting for problematic approach shots. Yeah, that's so far when I've been playing, it's just like, all right, how let's just put it next to the hole, and that way I don't need to worry about it. And then the few times that I don't manage to put in really awkward spots and have to like go up side of hills and everything just gets really, I don't like it. Which is also really one of the important reasons to not skip that map select start at the beginning, so everyone can get a good look at where pins are lying and where they have to hit it to. So it's pretty important. I know some people might not care, but I definitely like to take a look at that and make sure I know what I'm doing. Second shots here by both players. Going up right on top of that hill. Going right between the bunker and the trees. No problem at all. Very nice shot. Hitting it with that 6 iron, but ooh, that actually gets knocked down in front. Yeah, that crosswind really blowing a little bit too far back. Had to club up a little bit. Maybe go with the full one. Did he go with the full 110%? I didn't actually see. I mhm, mhm. I mean, let's see if we can make a crazy chip here. Cannot even get the roll uphill. Oof, that's unfortunate. Now he has to go for par. Does want to sink this just in case Mo flubs his putt. And he's got a chance to pull even on the hole. Does go up the hill nicely, puts it in. But Mo here has a chance. Once again, taking advantage of the mistakes your opponents make. That's the name of the game in a lot of ways. So, it's an easy cat. Really, if you think about it, this is an easy game. Play it perfectly, and you won't lose. It's yeah, it's just just be good. That's all it takes. It's not anything difficult, and everyone should be getting hold in ones all the time. It's which by the way, I would like to point out that my bounty on hole in one holes is still up for grabs. We have not had a hole in one yet. Hey, I do have a little bit of, but if we get 10 hole in ones, we get 10 hole in ones. Exactly. We know what we're talking about all of the time, especially me. All right, here we go. Wind pushing behind. Mo's getting ready to hit and does manage to avoid the bunker and the rough. Lands himself in the middle of the fairway. Gonna have an easy second shot. Kadrian dealing with a little bit of the same wind, just perhaps a little bit less to push him over that bunker. So he's got to be careful. You don't want to land in that thing. Can he get it past already? Yes, he does. Puts it very much in the same position. Open shots to the hole. That's what you want to see. No obstacles. Even though you got winds, like it's really the problem is when you start having winds and trees, that's when things got out of control for me. Oh, and just like that crosswind coming into play again. And man, I sometimes okay, Cat, just bear with me here because I want to ask something. Would you on a windy hole, rather be shooting from about, let's say, a 150 to 170 than a, 750 to 70 yard shot. Just because I feel like the wind just does insane things to sandwiches. Wait, did we get a goal hole in one? Is that from today? Let me see this. There's a clip here. I'm looking at it. As looks like Mo takes this hole as well, but let me see it. This might actually be $100 hole right here. Yep, up, and that is in. All right, well, guys, congratulations. Mark one down for that. Hey, no, I'm gonna wait until like the semifinals, maybe even the finals before I put it in because I don't want to pay multiple taxes. So if there's more than one. Oh no! Oh, and that is deep. Oh, ouch. Oh, that's gonna be really hard to dig out of there. I, with this, I don't know. I don't get why. Like I understand to some degree why everyone goes to the right of the bunkers here because it is kind of a shorter distance, but I don't. I feel like you could really just take the left side of the bunkers there for be a little bit more safe and still be fine for your second and third hits. Like, am I wrong in this? Fair. Although with this 10-meter wind in his face, I don't think that's going that far. This is actually a really oh no, absolutely. But I'm worried about this. Oh, in the heavy rough and having to go uphill right at the bottom of this. This is going to be a extremely difficult shot to get that up there. Can Mo get it up? No, and he cannot get up the hill either. Both of them landing on the bottom. Oof. I mean, I think more or less both of them had to go for that. But that is that is gross. It's gonna be digging that out from the heavy rough, having to go high. Thankfully, the wind suddenly subsided, so they're not gonna get carried away either. 2 meter isn't gonna do too much. Oh! shot. What? You cannot see the pin from down there, and he gets that up and in. What a freaking shot! Sorry, Tone. What's up? What's going on? We're looking at Kadrin's shot here. He's also going up high, but that I think that clipped the edge of the hill, or perhaps he didn't hit it far enough. Taking shots out of purpose? That's weird. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on that, Tone. Once again, guys, don't do dumb shit. Like we started this out by saying like this survives solely on kind of the goodwill of everyone involved, and if we start having crap like that, we will actually just blackball people out of the tournament. Oh no, that is way too far into the rough. That shot goes. Oh, it's I hate. Who makes a 265 par three? It looks like both players are going to go a little bit far. I don't know. Maybe you think both players thought that the wind was going to knock that shot down more than it did. Hmm. Looks like Mo's taking no chances there. Just puts it out of the rough. Let's see if Kadrian follows suit. If he's going to try for a little chippy. He is getting chip going around and does not climb the hill. So looks like both players are going to be looking for par here. No grain to deal with, so just a straight up. Put it maybe 1 or 2 pips over at most. Just happened. What? I thought that was a straight up and down putt. All right, here's a quick question. You think if you only went 1 pip over it, that would have sunk? Did he hit that? Is it that because he hit that too hard? You know, we've seen that. I've seen that animation happen a lot, where it just kind of rolls around. But every time I see that, it goes in. I think that might be the first time when I've seen that rim all the way around and then come back out. All right. Well, I mean, after several wins rattled off in a row by Mo, we are going into the back nine, all even between these two players. Seems very likely. And we do get some really kind of dumb holes as USA goes along as well. Uh, I've been practicing, like, basically what I started doing is I just went through and played every course repeatedly until I felt like I had a, decent grasp of it. And I can tell you right now that USA is the one that I had to play the most before I felt any sort of comfort whatsoever. Of course, on hole 10, we usually do have a little bit of a reset hole where the winds aren't as crazy, and usually the course is fairly clean. So as long as you don't completely mess something up, should be almost hole one ish. Minus, of course, having a few hills here and there on the green. Shot up and away. I believe that was Cadrian. It's on a side of the hill there. It's just, oh, that's always a weird lay of the ball. Especially when you're hitting it with these sandwiches. It's any wedges essentially. You're just gonna get some crazy backspin. Cadrian really looking to see looked a little unsure at first of what side of the hole he should be aiming that to, but does get it back and across. Kind of the sneaky backdoor sinking of the putt there as it hits along on the far side. Mo following this up. Another birdie. Yeah, just easy, just like last time. Yeah, everything is easy, guys. It's nothing difficult in this. Anyone can win this. Technically, that pot is already at $150.27. I just haven't put my money in yet. Ah, yeah, let's look. We had Bode loses in the first round of last week and then win it and then or 2 weeks ago and then win it last week. So obviously it's easy. Never mind that guy's been playing the game for like his entire life. Exactly. Exactly. But in all reality, guys, that's why not? If you got nothing better to do on a Sunday and you want to have a little bit of fun, it's free to get the game. It's free to play it. You do have a chance of winning some money out of it. So, and last few weeks we've had pots of $400. If you win it, how much time do you think one of these tournaments takes? We've usually been going 4 or 5 hours, something like that, right? Well, I'm just saying, if you win $400 in 5 hours, that's a pretty good pay. All right, here we go. Coming in, going up the wood, coming back around. Oh, nicely done. Is he going to get onto the green with this? Oh, just a hair short. Very nicely done. Split the wickets of those sand traps, of those bunkers. Mo's going to try to come along with the same. Does have to get that shot up in the middle. And I think he clipped the tree. Yep. Yeah, it's suddenly I think it just clipped the branch of the last tree before he exited. Thankfully, he lands back on the fairway. It doesn't go out of bounds and should have a decently safe another shot. And with Kadrian not being on the green either, most likely these two will both have to get a putt away as well. Going low. Oh, does hit the hole, but continues to roll down the hill into that little cove. It's going to make for a little bit of a tricky putt, but definitely not undoable. So what Cajun comes up to here is he's just kind of trying to pitch this as well. Clings it back, nearly sinks it, does keep himself up on the green as well, and Mo's going to have to make a nice putt here to keep himself even. Probably the right aim there. With the right speed, rolls around, and this time does go down. Getting dueling birdies most likely here as there is no grain for Cajun to deal with. And is going to just put that right up on in. Well done by both players. Yeah, it's one of those things where even we say we have like the gods of the game, right? But that doesn't mean that a game between two players who are maybe not as good cannot be entertaining at the same time, because you do have a lot of things go on in these matches at the same, a lot of especially when you get mirror matchups here, whoever is going first, definitely a little bit of a disadvantage, or I should say maybe the player going second has just a little bit of advantage because they did see how the previous player's gone. Also, I hate this whole tiny little green. Especially when you got that, he's gonna have that crosswind going. Gotta be careful here. No slice, no dice, but does get the backspin. And it's on the green, but oh, that is a hell of a putt to make here. Oh, all right. Yeah, there it goes. There's the hook put on that. And the problem here is you really do have to make sure you get the full power on this, because otherwise you're going in the drink. And oh, like that almost, almost lands in the water, but instead gets a nice little bounce, and with the backspin, puts himself in a very winnable position, forcing Cajun to make this incredibly long and difficult putt. Grain working against him, has to go up and down hills. Kat, do you do calculations in your head at this point, or are you just the kind of guy who just is like, well, this looks about right? Cajun just put it a little bit wrong. Wide. Mo sinks his putt and does get the birdie, and will go one back up after 12 holes. Yeah, you don't want to start getting 2-3 down going into last like 5 holes. You're really putting a lot of pressure on undue pressure on yourself. But good on Mo to take advantage of that long drive there by Kadrian. Nice approach shot on that par three for himself. Once again, putting himself in a position to win holes. That's all you can ask for. And that's watch that bunker. Okay. Whew. I was a little bit afraid of that. Kadrian having a similar shot coming up. Puts it up, puts it around, and both these players are basically on top of each other here. Kadrian will have to make the second shot first, as he is just mere inches behind. And once again, wind's pushing far. Let's see how it deals with it. Oh, just carries it a little bit to the side and up and around. That wind pushing him past the green once more. And if Mo can get a better approach shot here, has a very good chance of picking this ball up. And that might be going a little bit too far as well, but barely managed. Oh no, he does roll onto the fairway. I thought for sure he kept that on the green. Both players just a little bit more than they wanted to put on it. Kadrian coming in. Oh, that's rolling, but not quite far enough. See if Mo can get this putt. No, he's going back to the pitch. Here goes the putt, and just a little bit short. So close to winning yet another hole. Shouldn't be too difficult here to sink. Got dueling pars going on. And I mean, really, if you've been looking at this matchup so far, these two players are actually fairly close in skill. If you really look at it, it's making for quite an entertaining match. We've had a fair share of drama. Definitely made a few mistakes at the start, but has definitely cleaned up his act going on to the later stages here. Is evidenced by him being a one up. Here's one of the more tricky holes. You got to kind of thread the needle. They are going to be helped out by the fact that there is no wind currently. And goes right down the middle of those bunkers. Very well done. Second shot coming up here, or sorry, first shot coming up here for Jadrian. Should be following suit. Also has no one to deal with. Gets the full 110 on the nice dot. And rolls just like which one is closer? Because all right, looks like Mo is just a bit closer to the hole. Easy 85-yard shot across the river. The pin is placed in front of the hole here, so maybe you want to go a little bit past it. Tiny amount of wind behind. Ooh, and that nearly just sank into the hole. Very well done, but this does mean he is a little bit behind on top of the hill. Can make for a bit of a tricky putt. No line, yep. If you are doing that though, make sure you're putting it up far, past that pin because you don't want to backspin right off the green into that rough. And here we go. And ooh, catches the heavy rough and does not get the roll onto the green, leaving him in the rough. Just pulls up a little bit short. Yeah, this is one of those ones where you kind of have to almost do the back, put it further, do the backspin because it's gonna be difficult to get that bounce onto the hole, especially where the pin placement is. Ooh, that goes right over some pixels. Does not get the drop. And now it's up to Kadrian. It's a very good question. I think he is ramming it decently. I might be a little bit further out than he needs, but we'll see where it happens. Still making micro adjustments, and away it goes. And oh, cannot get it, and Mo is saved. Man, those deep little hills, they can really mess you up, can't they? You're not wrong. Had a chance to pull even in the game, but is not able to do so. Still definitely have some tough holes coming up ahead, so there's chances for Cajun to clean up some mistakes that Mo may be making. But Mo, he's in the driver's seat. Pin position here in the middle of that green between a couple of hills, and you really don't want to be on one side or the other. There's some crosswind going on here. Shot goes up and away. With the backspin, can he get the roll down the hill? Cannot. Oh, that is going to be an awkward putt. Both players going with a lower shot and also puts the backspin, but even further back along. I I w- man, this is I feel like this is gonna be a two putt hole for both these players. Unless one of them is able to make a real pretty putt here, but considering how they have to go on this hill and where that hole is, oof. Cadrian trying for it. Oh my god! He actually saw what a fucking putt by Cadrian, and I'm not sure he thought that was going in. Like, you saw him moving around. He's guessing. And Mo is now under the gun to make this as well and does get it too. Okay, all right. I know nothing. I, I wow, but that was excellent butting by both players there. I mean, look, you know it gets bad when your white pip is like 3, 4 pips away from the edge. like, like that's when you go. It's like, oh, okay, I guess this is happening right now. Oh, that's skipping from one I mean, he barely manages to get past the first one and skips right into the second one, and that's going to make it actually really difficult to get onto the hole in two or on green on two there. Another chance here to take advantage of a mistake if he can avoid his own bunker shot. And up it goes and puts it in the oh god. Once again has to deal with, a lot of crosswind. Oh, that's the worst. That is the worst. It is absolutely worst. Mo thankfully just managed to put this back on out onto the green. Or no, I think that was Catron again, right? Yeah, that was Catron again. And hopefully Mo can do the same for his own tournament life's sake. Just don't put yourself in another bunker. But honestly, it's one of those things where I don't even know if Lando could make it into the other bunker, considering how deep in that bunker he was. No matter how hard he hits it. And up it goes. And it was like just a few pixels away from landing in the bunker again. Look, guys, we are in coronavirus social distancing. The beaches are closed. We are not allowed to go make sandcastles, okay? Ooh, and that's gonna go a little bit too far and over the hill, making it difficult. But I actually hate this green. I hate this green so much, especially level 8 pin placements on this thing is just filthy. But apparently, that is not a problem for this putting god. Reading the grain, reading the green. And just put your protractors away and just hit the damn thing. It's like Mo picks up that par and does go 2 up, and that does mean we are going to some up dormies. Right at the end here, things falling apart a little bit for Cadrian, but he does have some time. Oh, this is the regular dormies. Sorry, I thought we're on 16. Yeah, we are on straight up dormies. Play it safe here. You got 2 holes to work with. As long as you don't lose both of them, you're fine. Even a tie here gets you a win. No reason to try out a fancy trick here. Kadrian, on the other hand, has to make things happen. Puts a slice on this, and with the wind carrying him, does get a little bit further. Oh, that is a lot of wind pushing behind here. But that's still 361 up a hill or over a hill. What? There's no reason to try this. Why are you trying this? I mean, I guess, I suppose you could do that. In the meantime, Kadrian is going to stick to the safe play, just puts it back onto the fairway. And if he can put it close to the pin here, he should be sitting pretty well, but that is a lot of wind coming up behind him again. Oh, that is going way too far. Oh. Yeah, that is probably going to end it. We'll see if Mo can make a nice shot here. Oh, wow. Almost gets the chip in as well. I mean, I guess you could technically make the argument that if you are 2 up on 17, you do have a little bit of wiggle room to play around with. I guess you can make that argument. I'm not sure if it was necessary. I also think if he didn't hit the golf path, that was out of bounds. Like, are we agreed on that? Well done by Mo, picking up his, I believe, his second win so far in these tournaments. I do think they've actually both come against Kadrian, so Kadrian's got a new nemesis, because I believe Mo may have knocked him out in 2 consecutive weeks now. But congratulations, taking advantage of what was given to him in the end.
Am I in the
You
right
there, Mo?
chat?
Yeah, there you good. You good.
Oh, I can't hear. Oh, I'm stupid. Here. I mean, no. Here's the thing. I was playing against a great opponent. I felt like I needed to take a chance. The wind was at my back. I felt like bracket maps for a hot second. When you're on that, you gotta try it.
It was 361 to the hole.
I'm an idiot.
I mean, it worked out, but like, if you don't hit that cart path, did you even know the cart path was there?
No, I did not. That was a complete brain dead unga bunga me hit ball I'm hard strat right there.
I'm pretty sure if that didn't hit that path, that was just staying out of bounds. So
oh yeah, that was GG.
You learned something. Anyway, Kadrian, that was hard fought. Well played by both of you in a lot of ways. Has shown some really good stuff. You did have a very nice chip in one of those early holes.
Yeah.
So
but I just gotta say Kydron was playing out of his mind. If that's what I mean, after 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks.
From those front 9 shots looked real pretty from Kydron. That was just like he's just picking the ball up and putting it next to the hole. That's all he's doing.
I was getting real stressed out there for a hot little second, but yeah, that was a good match.
Had an amazing putt on that long par 3 as well. So yeah, very well played by Kydron there.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
What's that? Now beat Vector Man?
All right.
Okay, let's go. What's up,
Taking a
Tio?
look at some other scores. Looks like Ryan beat RSG Rune. So he does go on to the quarterfinals. Mithost, Young Thunder still playing. Bode did beat Chance on Noir. Not the biggest surprise there. Bad at Games beats Ome. Although I think that was Ome also having fight kid issues.
Yeah, we're gonna
Uh,
try and see what's going on so we can get her running next week. So
Certainly. Other final scores. Looks like the other two were DQs. Shylax did beat Scuddy.
okay.
Cat, you are still waiting for the winner of Mithost versus Young Thunder. Now I gotta ask, are you hoping you face Mo's son just to get a little bit of dig at Mo here? Just a little bit.
Okay. Did Jiraiya win?
No, not either.
Oh
That I believe that's still going.
no, he lost. He lost. He just let me
Did he
know.
lose? Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, you
Okay,
are going against Mithost then. Cat, how do you feel about that matchup?
Wait a second. Is Mithost from Indiana too? I always thought he was a Canadian. No, no. Yeah, I was about to say no. Yeah, my son's he's not even Hoosier. He gets a little bit of it from his dad, but he's not even.
Hey, if anytime you want to come on back, Cat, but good luck to you. Hopefully we don't see you for the rest of the time and you make it all the way to finals again and try to get that win this time around.
Hello, hello. Match is starting up here in just a second. I'm waiting on my opponent. All right. Let me get the bracket real quick. Posting the bracket. And then my opponent is getting something to drink real quick before coming back. Invite on the challenge. Here we go. Where you at? Where are you at? There you are. Canada. Got ourselves a Canadian contender. That's gonna be tough. The Canadian players have shown that they are very good at this game, by the way.
Please select the type of your game.
We're back in Germany, huh? Alright.
Robert Lando versus Robert Lando.
Uh-oh.
Final
A
match.
little bit of lag.
Hole number 1, 454 yards, par 4.
Player 1, tee shot.
Good shot.
Just a smidge bit of lag.
Player 2, tee shot.
Let's hope that rollback netcode kicks in.
Good shot.
Oof.
Fairway. Player 2, second shot.
Cool. Man, this lag's got me nervous.
On the green. Player 1, second shot.
Fine. In.
On the green. Player 2, birdie try.
Thankfully, this isn't a fighting game, so a little bit of lag isn't too detrimental to the play. Landalt's really slow bar helps too. If I was playing
Birdie try.
another character, like, forget it.
Birdie. Even.
All square.
Hole number 2, 419 yards, par 4.
Player 1, tee shot.
Good shot.
Fairway. Player 2, tee shot.
Good shot.
Fairway. Player 1, second shot.
My pin's really close. Oh,
On the green.
this should be an okay putt.
Player 2, second shot.
Not a fan of that pin, that's for sure. That's a really good shot. Easy putt.
On the green. Player 1, birdie try.
Hmm. Ah! Yep. I had a feeling. It's not good.
For par.
Man, that sucks.
Par.
I should have hit it harder.
Player 2,
And all he's got to do is crank it. Boom. Ugh. Should have put some backspin. It's alright.
Birdie.
Oh, you're good. Starting off great. It's no big deal. Man,
Win.
that's a shame. It's really hard to read that hill because I'm like, man, I think it's gonna pull left, but you don't know how hard left it's gonna pull.
penalty.
That's a really nasty pin location for hole 2. That's a really nasty pin location.
Player 2, 1 hole up.
Jeez. All right. I got like the same wind. No big deal. No big deal. That's just how it's done.
Birdie try.
You should be able to sink this though. It's not that hard of a putt. Yeah, it's easy.
Player 1, birdie try.
Birdie. Even.
So, too bad I needed that kind of approach shot in the last hole though.
Player 2, 1 for
Like
one.
this first par 3 is easy. I could do that par 3 in my sleep. That's not a problem. All right, what's going on here?
531 yards. Par 5.
Race to the eagle.
Player 2, tee shot.
Ugh.
Good shot.
Oh. Yeah, I saw that wind. I was like, oh man, is that going in the sand?
Player 1, tee shot.
No way. Why didn't the wind pull at all? That's whack.
Player 1, second shot.
Oh, I'm kind of screwed.
Good shot.
That wind did not pull at all. It just didn't do it. So, that's not good. It's not good at all. Man, I'm making a lot of mistakes very, very early. That's a good putt. That's good. That's a really good putt location.
Player 1, third shot.
Let's see.
Player 2, eagle try.
Man, whack. Yeah, he's got the grain on his side. Ugh! Why didn't the wind work? Don't understand. The wind should have just worked.
Winner.
I guess it just wasn't far enough crosswind for that to work.
Okay.
Not good. It's alright. It's hole 4. We still got game.
Player 2, 2 holes up.
Hole number 5. 458 yards. Par 4.
Player 2, tee shot.
Strange.
Player 1, tee shot.
Good shot.
I could have hit that a little harder myself, though.
Fairway. Player 2, second shot.
Good shot.
What the hell? I mean, I guess that's one way to do it.
Player 1, second shot.
Oh, come on. It's alright.
Player 2, birdie try.
This is a hell of a putt, man. Yeah, that was a heck of a putt. That's rough.
2 for par.
He's got to worry about green too, going up that hill. There you go. You got it.
Player 1, birdie try.
There we go. Put myself on the board. So I look like I actually play this game.
Prize for winner. Okay. Player 2, 1 hole up.
Hole number 6, 435 yards. Par 4.
Player 1, tee shot.
Oof. Alright. They're giving us crosswinds this hole.
Player 2, tee shot.
Ooh. Lucky. Very lucky.
Fairway. Player 2, second shot.
It's rare to see the ball bounce off the sand like that, but it is possible. Oh! It's a shame.
Player 1, second shot.
Hmm. Oh, look at that! Wow! Whew. What a shot. What a shot. That's a clip. Oh, that was an incredible shot.
Player 2, for par.
I'm not shocked that it didn't go in, but like, man, oof. Alright. I'm at least giving my opponent a real game, right?
Birdie try.
A real game. I'm here. I'm playing golf. Alright.
Player 1 wins.
Prize for winner. Penalty. All square.
Hole number 7, 565 yards. Par 5.
Player 1, tee shot.
I'm just gonna hit it. I don't know why I'm overthinking this. The ball. Don't be a fool.
Fairway. Player 2, tee shot.
He's got a little bit of That's gonna be a hard drive to do a green in 2. Curious on how he pulls this off. Smack it. I might hit it too hard though, especially with those backwinds. Oh. Sucks it didn't work, but like I see what he's trying to do. Hmm. There we go. Perfect. That's what I needed. Now I just gotta hope he doesn't get a chip. Oh, he's going for the putt. Good try. It's so hard to do that, man. It's so hard to pull that off. Like, it's really, really freaking difficult.
Player 1 wins.
Prize for winner. Okay.
Alright. On the board.
Player 1 hole up.
Hole number 8, 173 yards, par 3.
Alright. This one's a pain in the ass. Oh, this is a pain in the ass. Alright. Shit. Ugh. Not good. Ugh, I should have hit it harder. That's a hard putt, though. Shit. Where am I at? 26 yards? Smack that bitch. Oh, wow, it didn't make it! Yeah, sucks. There's really not much I can do. Because if I tried to do the chip, it would have just hit the tree. So. Oh, damn it. I can... Freaking crosswinds, yo. Everybody gangster till they get the crosswinds. On the plus side, we got a real match. Hole 9 and we're all square. Definitely batting back and forth.
Player 2
Oh, I should have hit harder. That's really all I can say. If I hit it a little harder, it wouldn't have hit that tree.
Penalty.
But like, even if it didn't hit the tree, it would have fell short. So I screwed up regardless. That shot was just all wrong. That shot was incredibly wrong.
Hole number
Zero calculation.
461 yards, par 4.
Alright.
Player 2 tee shot.
That's how I feel about that.
Good shot.
That was a good shot. What more could you ask for?
Player 1 tee shot.
I'll just do the same thing.
Fairway.
Problem is the pin... Oh, that's not too bad. I was a little worried about in location a bit. Nice. Very nice approach. Got some easy wins though. I'll probably get a good shot too. Yeah, hit it nice and high. a little hard. Should be able to still make it.
Player 2, birdie try.
There you go.
Player 1, birdie try.
Mashing button. Just kind of hoping he'd miss that putt, but it wasn't a really difficult one. It's pretty easy.
Okay. All square.
All right, heading into the back nine all square. This is a real match, by the way. This is a real match.
Hole number 10.
Time
4 yards. Par 5.
Time for the big boy stuff.
Player 2.
Oh. Yeah, this is the big boy stuff. These crosswinds on this hole? Nuts. Where's it going? Yeah, that's rough, man. That's a hard calc. That's a hard calculation. I'm probably gonna make the same mistake. Just kidding. Oh my god. But that's hard. That's a really hard calculation. It's gonna be even harder too. Oh, 14-mile-an-hour car. Dude, yo, it's hole 10, man. Come on. These winds are crazy. Crazy. This is the big boy nonsense. And the wind carried that ball. The wind was like, here, let me help you out. Whoo, doggy. I don't even think I should even attempt it. Yeah, like, there's no reason to even try. Not with those winds. Oh, jeez, dude. This is absolutely rough. Very hard to play with these winds. It's like almost impossible. Yeah, what do you do? Alright. There it goes. Whoa, you're on green though. Good job. That could have gone a lot worse. I gotta do the same thing. I gotta do the same damn thing. Ooh, alright. Wow, that lag kind of sucks, actually. I'm a little mad at that. I was about to hit the button and then the game locked up. I'm a little upset about that, actually. It's alright. I still have a chance for a birdie, so it's whatever. That's a hard putt. My opponent was like, net play wins. It's like, yeah, it honestly really do be like that. That's a hard putt. It was a really hard putt. Oh no, dude. That sucks, man. That sucks, dude.
Player 1 wins.
Flies 4. Winner.
That was whack. That was so whack.
Penalty. Okay.
That was... Man, this is not a good sign of what things to come in this game. We're getting some serious... And the pins, too. The pins are ridiculous. These are all absurd. Alright. I can run this one. That's about right. That's about right, baby. Problem is, he saw me do that shot, so all he has to do is just the same thing. Just put a little backspin on. Uh-oh. Okay. I figured that tree was gonna ruin everything. That is not how it happened. Still got a putt though. No grain? Putt with no grain. Should be alright. Thank you for no grain. Grain gods. Thank you. Oh no! How unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Sucks. Should be able to just knock this in. Yeah. Oh.
Player 1 wins.
Drive 4, winner. Penalty.
2 up. This is where there's a little bit of pressure, because at this point what I need to do is I need to play as safe as possible and just not make mistakes.
346 yards, par 4.
Player 1, shot.
Fine.
Fairway. Player 2, shot.
200. You got that win though. That should make it. Yeah, that's fine. That's why this hole's a little rough. Because you've got a hill that keeps you from being able to see the pin. So you kind of have to guess. I don't like that shot. Oh, at least he's in. It can be a little tough to get in on the pin on this. I'm actually gonna go around. And yeah. This is not the greatest approach. I've got a really, really bad putt I have to make. Putt from the rough. Wow, he did it. That's incredible. That's genuinely impressive. Well, now I gotta put up. And I have grain, not on my side at all. I knew it. That sucks. Wow, I can't believe he made that putt. That's incredible. That's actually incredible. Oh, man, it's not good. Sometimes you just get them, man. Just get them. That was impressive.
377 yards, par 4.
And I got a really bad putt. Where do you go with this? I'm curious. Kind of glad you're going first on it.
Good shot.
Player 1, tee shot.
Oops. Oh, buddy.
Good shot.
Stay out of the sand, please. Thank you.
Player 2, second shot.
He's got a really easy shot to that pin. Good shot. Easy putt.
Player 1, second shot.
Ugh. I thought about backspin, but I don't know.
Player 1, birdie try.
Shoot, this putt is dumb. There we go. All right.
Player 2, birdie try.
Oh, he's got the grain on his side, so should be an easy putt. Yeah. Oh, these lag spikes make me so nervous. It makes me cry. So yeah. All right, we're starting to get into some dangerous territory here. 14 will make or break you.
126 yards. Par 3.
Player 2, tee shot.
Are you pulling this one off, going that way? Yeah, it's the one that makes the most sense. Ooh. I have the same freaking shot. Same shot. Literally the same shot. What I'm gonna do... Oh, God.
Player 2, birdie try.
How strong is this hill? I don't know how strong this hill is. Ah, he's got it. Doesn't matter.
Player 1, birdie try.
Sorry, I'm not taking my chances with this green. Do a little bit of adjustment, especially with the lag. Like, I really got to make sure I'm careful. Pick my shots carefully.
Even.
And I can't give anything up. I cannot give anything up at this point.
Player 1 hole up.
Hole number.
All right.
405 yards. Par 4.
This one definitely changes matches.
Player 2, tee shot. Fairway. Player 1, tee shot.
Oops, sorry.
Fairway. Player 2, second
All right, man, this pin location is whack too. I don't know if he should be adjusting. Unless he's got a plan in mind. Yeah, I wasn't sure about that. Yeah, don't, because I can sink it too. Now if you sink it again... Oh, he's not even playing around now. That ball's gone later. Alright. Oh, I tried. Alright, please no grain. Please no grain. Ah, there's grain. Damn it. That's a rough putt too, man. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Told you this hole will kill runs. Good try though. I respect it. Sink that thing. Sink it. Where are you aiming at? Sink that boy. Just hit it. Man, just hit it. When you're hitting uphill like that, the grain doesn't have as much of an effect on your ball. So...
Player 1 wins.
There wasn't really much of a need to do that. Alright. Now we just have to not blow it. Simple. Very easy. Just don't blow it. Two up. This is up dormy, so I have to at least draw the next two holes. Alright. If the winds are not too tough, this hole is really easy, but we'll see how the winds treat me. That's not too bad. Depends on if it goes from like 7 to like 15 crosswind. But wasn't too worried about it. Oh, hey, got the worst winds. Oh, you good? You good? Yeah, farther than I did somehow. It's pretty wild. All right. Got farther than I did, but still got to hit second. Let's see how it is, game. Is that gonna be enough? I didn't think so. Yeah. Oh God, this fucking wind. Roll around, baby. Yeah, look at that. Nice. Simple. That was great. Now I just have to make sure you don't get a chip in. So don't do that. Don't chip. Just whatever you do. Don't chip. Thank you. Alright. Oh, no grain? Later. GG's.
Player 1 wins.
Alright. It was a good match. Got all the way to 16. It's a good game. You played very well. Alright, and I'll be right back with my next match.
So you're gonna be streaming it though, Ryan?
I'm gonna give you
And I
guys
know
a
this is-
score update for what was that Tone of the Sun here in probably about 1 minute. You're gonna get the done on that. So
Sounds good. Yeah, keep an eye on
Yeah,
those.
we need to get some. We need to get some of those sounds, man. I need to really do this again, guys. If you have the pop out window, you could watch all of these streams at the same time. There are a lot of good golf games going on.
What you could, you know, what you could potentially do is if somebody wants to watch other streams, you could
Mhm.
actually have, so there's a way to make a ticker where it pulls
Okay.
from data source so that somebody else could be, you could just have it set up so there's a ticker going on the bottom and somebody else could be like updating an actual spreadsheet live.
yeah, that's
Are you
true.
kidding me?
That's true.
Yo, we need to talk. we need to.
Well, I mean, the thing is, like, somebody needs to take advantage to do that because they basically have to have all the streams possible. that
Yeah,
are
you
going
gotta
on.
be
right.
you gotta be full Morgan Freeman in Dark Knight to get all that.
Oh, okay.
That is
Okay.
that is a full-time job.
All right, so score update heading into Australia 14. Tone of the Sun is 3 up on what was that,
Tone coming back strong.
and there's a rock skip hole about to come into play. So
Looks like Ryan is gonna stream this one. So let me.
And like I said, I will be reading off all the donations. So if you did donate, guys, we do appreciate it. I will be reading those off once we get closer to, I'd say probably about the semifinals or right before the final match. We'll be reading off all
Yeah,
the
I
donations.
think if we do it during the right before the final match, and that gives
Oh!
the previous semifinalists a chance to have a small break as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, I
Tone
think
just
that's
put the ball in the water.
Uh-oh.
Sorry to interrupt.
My man is interested in that, man. The Ryan is streaming this one, right? Because I'm on his stream, but I'm not seeing anything.
Yes, he said he can stream it if
Okay,
he
there it
wants,
is.
if he wants, and just needs a minute. Okay, yeah, just
Okay.
getting that going.
And That Freaking Cat moving on over Mithost. So That Freaking Cat will be playing Bode in top 8. That match is going to be starting out soon as well.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but 2 weeks ago, Cat beat Bode, and then last week Bode beat Cat.
I believe that's correct. Yeah.
Yeah, so Cat beat Bode in week 4,
Mhm.
and Bode beat Cat in the semis in week 5. So yeah, I mean those two are going against each other for the 3rd consecutive week. But guys, we are here gonna watch this matchup between Ryan10 and Vector Man. And
They are also drawing Australia.
I'm real excited to see what happens here because Ryan has been like one of those guys who started out a little bit slow and every week just getting closer. Last week making it to the semis, and Vector cannot take this lightly.
No. And if there's one thing that you could say, and it's not even really a negative thing, but there's one thing you could say about Vector's play, it's very measured. It's almost safe, you could say. And Ryan's been out here hitting albatrosses and hole-in-ones, and I mean, safety might not be enough.
Yeah, I mean, we'll have to see what happens as we get the second shots going up. Going a little bit of a high drive. Very nicely placed. Right on the green. Just a little bit behind. Let's see if Vector Man can sink something here. No wind to speak of.
What's up, Galactic?
Shot.
They can't hear me, and I won't talk over the commentators.
Yeah,
but
full
dude, that'd be
100%.
awesome, dude. We'll
Looking to
figure some
bounce
stuff
this
out.
into the
Talk to me.
hole.
How you been?
He's getting some bounces. He's getting. He does get it. Oh wow! He does get it after all.
Unreal.
Holy shit.
Absolutely unreal.
Just as I was saying, like it's one of those things when there's no wind
Unreal.
on that chip. There's that real good chance these days that somebody's gonna get that eagle.
Oh, man.
Buckle up, chat.
This is going to be a good one. This is going to be a good one,
Vector,
imagine.
Vector says, Ryan,
Oh, man.
Buckle up, chat.
Yeah, sorry about that, Echo. Getting things ready for the next match here. And this is against HeyImBode. HeyImBode beat me last tournament, and then I beat him on week 4, so we've been kind of tit for tat. This will be a good match.
Please select the type of your game. Who do you play as?
That's right.
Takano. Please select your challenging course. USA.
This is
Golf course.
Bode actually won last week. So I am playing last week's champion. And he's great, because you get to see a different character getting played.
R4.
He's very good. Very good with this character. And our connection is a lot better, too. And the sounds that Takano's clubs make are the most violent golf club sounds in this entire game. They're just so violent. Easy. Man, he's got that gold putter too. Look at that dude. The putt master with his golden putter.
Even.
Got some folks in here. This is gonna be a good match. It's always nice to see some non-land alt mirrors. I've actually considered learning some other characters. Because honestly, like when it comes to match play, and strokes don't really matter as much. It's about winning holes. So you can play other characters, and it works. Nothing wrong with playing anyone, really. And Bode here proves it. You know, some people are like, no, you need to play these other harder hitting players, because otherwise you're not going to make certain holes under regulation. And you know, that might be true, but at the same time, we're human beings, and these other characters that aren't land alt or Almeida, they can capitalize on mistakes that the other two players make. Nice job. Absolutely phenomenal.
Even.
Task time.
All square.
Hole number 3, 138 yards. R3.
And we're already getting the bad pins. Already getting them nasty pins. Nasty. I don't like this. Oh man, I don't like this at all. Not a fan. Not a fan of the shot either. Oh, I should have let it go, huh? I was worried. I got spooked. Should not have gotten spooked. I was just worried about it flying over the cup and out of the green. Yeah, see that's literally the shot I wanted. Good job. Oh man. Hell of a putt, huh? Whatever. Ooh. Spooky. Man, we can't be having this early in the game.
Even.
Man, I think this was last game we had. We were pretty much back to back until back 9.
Hole number 4.
It was a really good game.
184 yards, par 5.
I'm trying to remember. There's a safer strat here. I'm gonna go for that instead.
Good shot.
If I don't have any wind, I'll try to get it through the rough and the sand, but with any amount of crosswinds, it just doesn't make me comfortable enough to try it.
Good shot. Good shot.
Two clubs up, yeah. That's good. That's really good. Man, really? That's what I got going for me? Huh. Oh. I feel like this is a redo of our last match. There we go. There you go. Easy. Didn't mean to hit it that hard. Bells are ringing. Dinner's ready.
Even.
All square.
Hole number 5. 397 yards, par 4.
Player 1, tee shot.
Oh, don't go in the sand. Oh, okay. Sure. That's definitely not in the sand. Okay. That's... What even is sand? Never heard of it. Sand is just really scratchy grass, right? Oh man, these crosswinds. Yikes. Man, they're tossing winds at us, man. They're tossing some serious winds at us. Oh. That was a good shot. Sure, I'm definitely not on the sand right now. Not on the sand. Never heard of sand before in my life. Ugh. Oh, that's going way too far. Damn it, I made the same mistake. That's not great. Ugh! Sucks. That's not good. Man, I can't believe that. Robbed. 118,000% robbed.
Penalty. Okay.
Not good. What's interesting is if I didn't hit it harder, it probably would have stopped at the cup and fell in.
Hole number 6, 486 yards, par 4.
It's whack.
Play up 2. Tee shot.
It's alright. It's front 9. Just don't make those mistakes multiple times in a row. It'll be fine.
Player 1. Tee shot.
Good shot.
Alright. It's all about the setup.
Player 2. Second shot.
Setup to get a good putt. Nice, very good.
Player 1. Second shot.
And you people trying to rob me. Oh my god, I'm not gonna make it. You gotta be kidding.
Player 1. Third shot.
Yeah. Oh god. Unbelievable.
Birdie.
Not good.
Player 2 wins.
Prize 4. Winner.
I can't believe that was enough to push me out like that.
Player 2. 2 holes up.
Hole number 7, 428 yards.
Freaking USA.
Player 2. Tee shot.
Jesus. Alright. This is the game we're playing, huh? Ain't even back 9 yet. This is what we're doing. Oh, Lord. Okay. So, here's the thing. I gotta make a play. And I'm just gonna go for it. Crap! Ah, son of a bitch. Unbelievable. I'm going for it again. I don't even care. See, that's what should have happened. Are you kidding? Come on. I mean, the thing is I'm 2 down, so I gotta make the play. I gotta try. Otherwise, I'm not gonna catch up. I can't be safe. Good shot. Lord. Lord. I mean, no. I gotta at least try to make the damn thing. Whatever. Man, I'm playing really, really poorly this game. Very poorly. It's alright.
Player 2 wins.
Prize for winner. Okay.
Man, this is a really bad start.
Player 2, 3 holes up.
Hole number 8, 617 yards.
Alright.
5.
Just get the eagle.
Player 2, tee shot.
I just need to get the eagle, and that'll be that. Just get the eagle. This is one of the few opportunities I'll have to snag a hole just based on my ability to do it. I gotta make it. I gotta make the play. Here it goes. Nah. It's alright. I mean, it's not alright. I needed that, but it's alright. I'm not even... Like, hitting from down that hill isn't even that big of a deal, to be honest. I can make it. Oh no. That's rough. Sucks. Nice recovery. Very good. Wow, that didn't go in? That's crazy. You deserve that. That was a really good shot. That was an incredible shot. Wow.
Birdie try.
Birdie. Player 1 wins.
Prize for winner.
Cat's being a bother. Sniffing at my food. Who
Okay.
said you could? Loser. Alright, I'm on the board at least.
Player 2, 2 holes up.
Hole number 9.
Oh, this
200.
stupid hole.
Par 3.
How do I pull this off?
Player 1,
I don't. That's how I pull it off. I don't. Oh, alright. I tried. I freaking tried, man. Oh, see? If I had those wins, I could have clubbed down. This hole sucks. Good shot. Yeah, it's too hard. Ooh, you gonna pull a bracket shot? Roll it right back on in. Nice, good shot. Ugh. USA is definitely one of those courses where I'm like, man, if only I had, you know, it almost makes me want to switch to Thomas Stewart for this course. There's just a few shots where I just wish I had a lot more range of clubs. Landalt's really good, but there are a few courses where you can't really take advantage of his range of clubs because he either just hits too hard or it's actually too short. Woo, good shot. That pin sucks. Good shot. I'm gonna go. What can you do, right? Aw, man, look at you and your grain. I have to fight that grain. It's unfair. Just gonna hit it. Yeah, right? Maybe I shouldn't have adjusted. The grain did help, but it helped me with my horrible mistake that would have been made if I didn't have any grain. Man, starting the back 9-3 up, that's rough. I gotta pull something off. I gotta pull off something way stupid. Man, really? So much for making plays, man. I need the wind on my side for this. I have to fight the dog leg instead. $230. Yep. depending on the wind, I can green into this, but gods say no. These are things I have to take advantage of. Oh! Just when the wind was about to kick in. You gotta be joking. Of course I get the crosswind. What the hell? What the hell, man? Bode, I think when I play you, I'm just guaranteed to get some of the worst wins I could ask for. This happened last game where it was just like, what the hell am I gonna do? You know? Like, you see me trying. I'm trying my hardest. I just get robbed. Ooh. I don't want pars though. It's the opposite of what I need. Bode's just so consistent too. The consistency is really, really impressive. Now that I'm playing, this is our third match, I think. Just like, man, the consistency is just so good. And you don't even got no wins? Easy. Absolutely easy. I guess you don't have the ability to use backspin on this, huh? Whereas I do. Wow, that didn't make it. Like, that didn't make it. Unbelievable. Didn't make it. That sucks. Yep. Man. I'm about to go take a nap. I am playing... even the last match, I wasn't playing very well either. It was just obvious my opponent didn't have a lot of map knowledge on the back nine. But I am not playing well this weekend at all. It was really bad. I'm just glad I didn't immediately get knocked out of this tournament. But I'll try. Game's not over. Playing like garbage though. Man, oh man, I'm not doing well. Oh, rough. I didn't mean to hit low like that. I wanted to hit high.
Player 2, third shot.
Good job. What am I gonna do? What the hell am I gonna do? Oh! Thank God. Ugh. Alright. For a second, I look like I play this game.
5-4, winner.
Ugh. Alright. Do that 3 more times, right?
Player 2, 3
It's possible. It is possible. Nothing is impossible.
199 yards. Par 4.
Plenty of golf to send us 15-mile-an-hour crosswinds.
Player 1, tee shot.
Good shot.
Fairway. Player 2, tee shot.
Good shot.
Fairway. Player 2, second shot.
Wondering if you use that 5 wood because you would prefer to shoot a shot from this distance than hitting it with the 1. That makes sense to me. Roll, baby. Oh no.
Player 1, second shot.
Yeah, because then I have to make these calculations with my wedge.
Player 2, birdie try.
This isn't good. I don't like this.
Birdie.
Because I'm right at the bottom of the hill. I don't know which direction it's gonna go.
Player 1, birdie try.
I'm nervous. Alright, I got it. I've had so many situations where I've been on the bottom of the hill and then I hit it and the ball just goes somewhere.
Even.
Like it'll even look like it's gonna go to the left and the hill's like, nah, right. It's gonna go right and it's gonna stay there. It's gonna fly off the green too. Check that out. Not good.
Holds up.
This is up Dormy, I think.
Hole number 15. 223 yards. Par 3.
Outdoor.
Yeah.
Good putt. Player 1, tee shot.
How do we do this hole again? Not like that, that's for sure.
Player 2, tee shot.
Oh, this will be an interesting shot. I'm actually curious. I'm very curious. That's cool. That was cool. How the hell? How the hell am I gonna get this? Look at that. You know what? If I lose this game, whatever. That was I've got some cool putts on stream. That was a really cool putt. That was slick. Yeah. Went to 16. That was a good game. Got to 16.
Even.
That was a good putt. That was a really good putt.
Player 2, 3 holes up.
Hole number 16. R4.
Trying to remember how I do this one again. Oh, I know how I'm doing this one. Doing this one like a fool because I have to. Yeah, like I gotta make the play. I gotta do something. I gotta try. I gotta get stupid. I gotta channel my inner Mo. Oh! There it goes. That was close. That was really close, dude. 10-mile-an-hour wins. Back wins too. Man, you're getting mad lucky with these wins today. Real lucky. You're rolling something fierce. You need to hit up a casino. Play some craps. Look at that putt. That putt is beautiful. Like, what else? You know, what else am I gonna do at this point? You know? That's just gorgeous. That's gorgeous. That's so gorgeous. Oh! See, man, look, I'm trying, okay? I tried so hard. I tried so hard to play you, man. I tried. Look at all this effort I'm trying to put in. Like, doing my best here. I did my best. No regrets. No regrets playing against the champ. Good game. That was a good game. That actually turned out to be a decent game.
Even.
Man, those last couple shots, those were good. I tried really hard. Alright, that is basically, that's it. That's the end of the stream. Mountain Quarters. I will post these videos up, and I will see you guys.